And this opens up these questions. These are the questions we receive most from the public. People will email and call us. This is what they want to know. How safe is my food going to be from farms where known exposures have occurred, as well as farms downstream and downwind of those farms? And how safe is the rendered flesh from cattle that have been exposed, keeping in mind that that rendered flesh is used to feed chickens and pigs and can still work into our food supply that way, even if you don't eat red meat. Excuse me. So the big answer is that we don't know. I think Walter said we were going to raise more questions. So why don't we know? In this country, there is inadequate funding for food safety research, specifically related to chemical contamination. And that's a fact. And if we had a lot more funding, we might be able to answer those questions. The other two issues are, we're not doing any testing right now, pre and post slaughter or pre and post harvest for crops for these sort of contaminants. Okay? And those are really important issues. But there's also the fact that we have no experimentally determined hold times on many chemicals used for drilling and fracturing. Hold time is the amount of time that an animal is held back from slaughter after exposure to a chemical. The chemical could be an antibiotic, a drug that a veterinarian might prescribe, it could be a pesticide, or it could be any one of these chemicals that are used in drilling and fracturing. And until we have the answers to those questions, the public health is at risk over both the short and the long term.